Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Nerd Thug Radio.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm the Captain Joey Savage.
Corey DLG.
God,
Nico
he's the
DLG.
worst.
He's like, what is he doing over there?
I know, he didn't even get me on the screen when we started. Like, I had to start talking so he'd screen switch. You gotta get better at that, bro.
It's harder when we have...
You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio on IRLoneStar.com worldwide.
Excuses.
And locally at 104.5, 106.1.
Siesta stations.
This is the last show of the month, and we're starting a new segment that
right.
DLG has cooked up here.
Oh, yeah.
We call it the Casual Sexual Gamer.
I don't think we're going to call it that.
We just did. I did it twice already.
I guess that's the name.
We are joined by a close friend of ours, all the way from New Mexico, Elle Graves of cosplay fame.
That's right.
You can say hi now.
Hi.
Yeah.
There she is. So, you guys, if you listened way back earlier on in the season, we interviewed Elle Graves right before we went to Louisiana Comic-Con last year.
Correct. And she's a cosplay model of great infamy, but she kind of specializes in video games.
So we thought, what better way to get a hot chick on the show and just talk video games for a whole segment.
Boom.
So there it
You're
is.
flattering me.
I'm flattering myself. It's pretty great. It makes perfect sense.
We're moving right on into it. We're jumping into it here, Elle Graves. There's a lot coming out this month
So
in
DLG,
March.
take it away, DLG.
So,
Okay, so
yes,
like
shoot.
the exciting. There's so much going on this month.
I know.
I'm personally, because I'm all about Nintendo. I'm so excited about the Nintendo Switch.
Yep, March 3rd, right?
Yes, exactly. And Zelda Breath of the Wild for Switch release. It's also going to be on the Wii U, but I don't think anyone's nearly as excited for that.
No, Wii U's crap.
The only person in the entire continental United States who likes the Wii U is Nicolas.
Hey, guys.
So, no one else cares about it.
I'm super stoked for the Zelda game that's dropping with this.
Breath of the Wild?
Super stoked.
I rewatched the trailers today, and I got chills the entire time. It was amazing.
So what all is... Okay, so the Switch comes out March 3rd. What all is going to be coming out right there in the release? Because a lot of times consoles, that's where they drop the ball, is the release, there's like 2 games.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know for sure that they're going to have Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
And they're also going to have Skylanders, Imaginators.
Oh.
And they're also going to have Super Bomberman R. And they have a few others. Those are the 3 that I can name, like, right off the bat.
Yeah, and I'm seeing on here Just Dance 2017. So, Nico,
Just
there's going to be
Dance.
something for you to play.
I'm hyped for that.
And then, I don't know what this
we'll
is.
all have to get together and play Just Dance.
There you go. This intrigues me just by title. It's called Human Resource Machine. I don't know what it is.
I also saw that, but I wasn't intrigued enough to, like, click on it.
Is that like a training program for human resources?
I hope it
on
teaches,
the Wii?
I hope what it does is it teaches video game players how to be good people outside. Like, remember to shower.
Be nice to your friends.
That's important.
That's
nice
very important.
Do not spam.
Do not spam. Look people in the eyes. All right, so the Switch is dropping March 3rd. That's going to be, it's $299 if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so, yeah.
That's, everyone, man, that's
But
a very gettable price.
$70 controllers, though.
Oh, what?
Now, does it come with one?
It comes with one.
It comes with the parts to build your own, IKEA style.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, so much different. The PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One come with one controller. They're like $50.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
$70.
But it's a handheld thing, right? You can go outside and play it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
That's true. All right, so
Yeah,
getting
that's
away.
like their whole marketing thing was being able to, like, go outside with this and interact with other people, which is pretty smart.
So you think it's a
most
good idea?
gamers are all shut-ins.
So you think it's a good idea? We had this big debate. Nico thought it was brilliant. Joey and I were kind of like, I mean, if you're going to play video games, you kind of want to be inside and comfortable, and you don't want to touch people.
I don't want to
anyway.
wear pants when I'm playing video games.
I don't like pants in
That's
general.
all. Yeah, I agree with that. I wear sweatpants all day.
No, I don't even wear pants. When I play video games, no pants.
Yeah, a lot of times I walk over to his house, and he's literally in tights when
I
he
love
comes
tights.
to the door.
It's the greatest.
It improves performance
It
if
does.
you're aerodynamic in tights.
And it also makes my derriere look nice.
You know what? You're married, so I'm gonna let you have it. Like
It looks nice,
It's
bro.
the little things. It's the little things.
The little wins, they add up.
So getting away from the Switch here, what else is coming out that you're excited about?
March 7th, Nier Automata is coming out, and that's going to be really exciting, even though I played the demo and I was like a little underwhelmed with some of the boss fights.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Japanese Dark Souls, right?
Oh, it's so okay. It's made by
Kind of.
it's made by Platinum, and they're so hit or miss recent
Dark
years.
Souls.
It's not like Dark Souls. It's
I know, but I
super
was so
intense
excited
action.
because like their boss fights in Bayonetta are like out of this
Oh,
world.
these are the Bayonetta
So
people?
I was
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like excited for some really awesome boss fights, and their design is amazing. But when I played it, comparative to how it looks, it was just really underwhelming. But other than that, everything about the game seemed amazing. There's super smooth combat. It's an action RPG. The soundtrack's amazing. I'm excited to see like what they expand on in their final version, and also to make up for the the lack of enthusiasm during a boss fight. There's the one-hit kill on very hard. So maybe going in and playing that would make the boss fights a little bit more exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take me back to my Devil May Cry days when I played Heaven or Hell.
Oh. So what platform is this one dropping on?
That's
So that is going to be for the PS4. I think it's PS4 exclusive.
it is. I'm seeing the same thing on my list today too. What about my personal favorite? You and I talked. I said I really want to hear your opinion on this one today. Mass Effect Andromeda, March 21st.
Okay, so I got lots of I could talk about with this because I went and watched all of the trailers and watched a ton of interviews for it.
Ooh,
Getting dirty on that Andromeda.
I mean, it's for PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
it's gonna be everywhere.
And of course, I love anything space related. Space is so cool.
God, I love space.
So going in and seeing the beginning trailer, seeing all the different landscapes and how beautiful it was, and being able to see the planets and the stars in the background, that already had me excited just from a visual aspect of the game.
Right, because it does look amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also exciting because it is kind of different from past Mass Effect games. You're on a new planet, there's new enemies, new species. Some species are being taken away, they're not returning. It's also another thing that I love this because BioWare specifically said this, was there's not going to be loading screens between ship to planet.
That's cool.
So you're not going to have that whole Skyrim fast travel loading screen.
Really?
So that's going to be really exciting for me. You're going to be living on Nexus, which is basically going to be your hub.
Right.
And I was looking at some of the teasers and playable things, and there's a Nexus level thing where they can upgrade. And I'm thinking if you can upgrade the hub world, you might be able to go and explore and open up more planets.
Yeah, this is really exciting to me.
That's something I was really excited about. You're going to be resource mining and crafting. There's going to be blueprints, which I'm excited about because I love collecting blueprints. It's one of my favorite things.
All right. Okay.
BioWare also said they were going to make more mobile combat, so it's more free and you can use your environment more.
Yeah, I was watching some clips of the combat, and the guy's actually wearing a jetpack as he moves around.
I need a jetpack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, it's cool
exactly.
looking.
I want one in real life. That'd be great.
So I'm excited to see how they balance the aspects of an RPG with an FPS, and seeing how they make that work.
Yeah, I definitely. It seems like they're upgrading every level of Mass Effect, the first trilogy, and that was one of my favorite trilogies just all time. BioWare just nailed that one to me.
Yeah, exactly.
And most interesting, I found this little tidbit, and I found this kind of interesting. Andromeda actually fits inside the story of the first three Mass Effects. The Andromeda mission actually leaves in the before the beginning of Game 3, because these guys are explorers looking for other worlds. So
yeah, exactly.
So I'm guessing when Game 3 happens and they blow up all those little space tunnel superhighway things, I'm guessing that means you're going to get trapped somewhere, and that's why you're exploring these galaxies and you can't go home. So I'm excited about that.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, that is really cool. Another thing I had noticed, which I thought was one of my big problems with games like Skyrim is there's not enough environmental hazards.
You mean you're on a toxic
sure,
planet,
there's enemies, but there's not
environmental dangers?
One of the things, there's a heat meter. I saw.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So you're gonna have to watch more of the environment. There's acid pools that you're gonna have to pay attention to. So just going from place to place, it's not going to be just a quick run where occasionally you stumble upon enemies. Literally, this entire world is your enemy. So you have to be paying attention the entire time, which is pretty exciting to me.
No, I totally get you on that because I love the idea that when you're traveling in space, all of a sudden, not everything's going to be friendly to you.
What makes it more difficult? It's not just I can breathe in space. I don't have to worry about the oxygen level. It makes it realer.
Exactly, and there's
more
gonna be,
real.
There's going to be planets where the temperature,
right?
It's too close to the sun. The temperature's not appropriate for you. Like stuff like that. I love that. I love that nice little touch. I do want to mention Ghost Recon Wildlands is coming out. That's a good little first-person shooter. They're going to fight cartels on that one.
Ooh, cartels.
Yeah,
exciting.
So it's like modern special forces.
It's like Mafia 4.
Yeah, well, except you're a good guy, supposedly.
Allegedly.
I was also kind of excited about that one. I'm not huge on first-person shooters. So
yeah, I'm not either.
Like them,
but
I'm more of an RPG kind of person myself.
Yeah. I'm feeling on that, and I always get killed by like 8-year-olds, and every time I play these first-person shooters.
Yeah, exactly.
My 6-year-old's better at first-person shooters than me.
Your daughter beats me at the stupid Smash Brothers.
You mean Super Smashing Boys?
She also beat Zach.
Did she really?
Yeah, she's pretty good at it.
See, the pecking order's established then. Do you want to talk about Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom? What do you want to go to next?
Yeah, we got about a minute and a half to wrap it up.
Let's see. Well, we're all super excited for Star Trek.
I was excited until I realized it's on no platform I own. I was like, well, crap, screw that. I'm out.
I was really excited about hearing it, and then I watched some of it, and the animation,
it's
the graphics,
awful,
just look like claymation.
Yes.
I haven't seen any of these
trailers.
trailers.
And I was like, I can't.
That's exciting to hear.
Don't get me wrong. I love Star Trek, and I love that it's going to be for Oculus, the Vive, the PSVR, because I love virtual reality stuff. But once I saw the graphics, I was so
underwhelmed.
sad.
Yeah.
But it does open up, because I do believe in graphics don't make a game.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's at least a third of it.
Was each position you play could possibly feel very different if you're playing as the captain or the engineer.
That's true.
I just want to be Uhura in the little dress. That's all I want to be.
You've always wanted to wear a dress. You should wear one next week on the show.
That's probably not going to happen.
Well, Elle, I want to say thanks for hanging out with us in our first ever Casual Sexy Gamer. We're going to touch base again next month, and we'll review what we talked about today.
And obviously, we're going to work on the title.
The title's great. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, Elle Graves, the sexiest warrior we've ever seen in our life.
Oh, thank you.
That's true. That's true.
Garlic is life. You're listening to Nerd Thug
Garlic
Radio.
is life.
104.5, 106.1.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you.